Good morning. So I'm sorry if this is like really weird, but sorry, I'm trying to like drive, but I think I'm just gonna have to record before I go off and go back home. So I came to the bar method because I had a Groupon for it and I just got out of it, and still not what I expected. It was, I mean, like that in a good way, but it was also like, I mean, it was so intense that my legs were actually shaking. Like, my muscles were shaking, and a lot of other people in that class had their muscles shaking, and it was just, it's extremely, like, just, it's tough. Even though I went to, like, a level 1 class. So, yeah. It's pretty intense. But I wanted to redeem it before it expires, so I had to redeem it before it expired, but doesn't necessarily mean I have to like have the all 3 classes before the Groupon expires. I have like a year to complete it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be coming back sometime this week, but maybe like the next week. It's definitely a good workout. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm not like, and apparently the shaking is good, and I know I can feel that I'm going to be sore later on, if not by tomorrow. I think it might actually be by today instead of by tomorrow. But yeah, it was, if you've ever tried, like, or let me just kind of try to explain it. They mix kind of like yoga and ballet and Pilates in one class. That's basically what it is. Yeah. And it's to do muscle shaping. It's the MAR method. The bar method integrates the fat-burning format of interval training, the muscle-shaping technique of isometrics, the elongating principles of dance conditioning, and the science of physical therapy to create a revolutionary new workout that quickly and safely reshapes your entire body. But yeah, basically a lot of Pilates and... well, I've never taken Pilates, but like when I read it before, that's what it described it as. Definitely hard though, and it really does work your muscles. Like, you have to tuck your seat in a little, and I was doing some stuff wrong, but other stuff I was doing like okay on, so, but definitely something to try again. My sister might like this class, but yeah, it's tough. Anyways, I'm gonna head home because I'm getting hungry and it's getting late and I have to go take a shower.
Hello. So, I don't think I talked to you guys since I was going back home, or coming back home because I am home. After my little bar method thing, I'm still feeling really sore, especially. It's really weird. I feel, okay, let me see if I can hold this. What? What? Hold on, I found something that might actually be useful for this thing, for my editing the video, but I have to make sure it's like there, because I'm like looking through my drive. I did apparently back it up, but I might have fucked it up. Well, okay, let's see. Video. I just found it. WTF. I just passed it. Okay, that one's not it. Let me see. There was... what is it called? Oh wait, I can do this. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna try to open it from the server. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I talked to you guys, but what's going on? Is it because it's not sync connected? Is that it? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, good to know. Keeps locking itself back on. Anyway, so the part that really hurts is, let me see if I can hold this. Okay. So, it's like this part of my arm, I guess the tricep. So, like, this is really awkward. Let's see if I can show you this. Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm in bed and it's really awkward to place this. Oh, okay, that works. So, this, like, muscle, I guess, it's really, like, hurting. Like, all this feels kind of bruised. And I hope that means that I'm gonna have some beautiful triceps going on, because usually my arms are, like, what I hate the most. But the other thing I worry about is, for whatever reason, every time I work out my arms, you know, some people, like, want to build muscle, mostly guys. I don't. I want to build enough muscle where it just shrinks, like, it makes it look nice and lean and healthy, but I don't know, I tried a shirt on today and it felt kind of bulgy here, and it's scaring me because I don't want to, like, make my arms fat. I know that sounds, like, really superficial, but, like, my purpose is to get lean, not to get, like, and toned, not to get muscular. So I'm a little frustrated. Oh, stupid connection. Sorry. I'll fix it right now, see what's going on. Hopefully I can recover some stuff. If not, then we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I came home and I ate a really good sandwich and a peach and then watched some TV. I was watching Misguided, which was okay. I actually kind of like it. Although my favorite person on there is the girl who moves to LA, Julia, I think her name is. She's a dating columnist. I don't know, I find her really funny, and, like, that's like, if I weren't, you know, in a relationship right now and I was single and stuff, or, like, you know, I dated a lot more than I do, then I think I would totally be like a klutz like her and get myself in really awkward situations and, like, just be completely quirky, and I usually am anyway with my boyfriend, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, basically I just came home, I watched that, and then I went to work, basically. I took a shower, I watched a little bit more TV, I tried to do something on the computer but didn't, so yeah. And then I went to work and stuff, and there was a birthday party, and they gave them candies that, like, my boss ended up giving me all the candy. It was, like, Airheads and Laffy Taffy, which I love the banana ones. I know they're, like, not good for you, but they're so good. And, like, 3 Twizzlers and Jolly Rancher and Nerds and all this stuff. So it made me feel like a kid again, but, like, when I saw what was in the goodie bag, because most of the time, like, the other kids' parents will give them, like, gummy bears and, like, a few, like a pencil and, you know, not that that's necessarily safe, but, like, bubbles and that kind of stuff. And this time it was just candy. I'm like, and this is, and they have, like, gobstoppers. I'm like, I don't think this is necessarily the candy you give 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, like, that are, you know, still at a very high risk for choking on stuff. I was just, and then, like, my host was like, yeah, good. She goes, good thing you didn't give it to her. She goes, this is, like, she goes, I don't know what the parents are thinking, but totally, like, not age appropriate. You know, although we're sure that there are some parents that gave the candy to their kids like that. But yeah. And then my boyfriend was like, I don't know, I love him, but sometimes I feel he's being dramatic, but I don't want to say, like, that he is being dramatic, because maybe, you know, I don't know what's going on, but apparently he had, like, a mini stroke. I don't know if you can have those at 22, I guess it's possible, though, because ever since I've dated him, he's had, like, neurological problems, where, like, his brain is just always too active and stuff, and today he was, like, going completely nuts, and he's like, I'm not suicidal, I just want to get away from everyone, like, no one gets me, I feel alone, and I was like, you know, I would love to hear you out, but I'm kind of working, so I can't be like, you know, texting you and comforting you, and you don't pick up your phone, so it's like, if I could talk to you, that's a little easier, so I can at least keep my eye on the baby and stuff. But even then, like, the baby, like, she likes to play with me. She likes playing with the other kids. I'm like, you could play with them, like, it's fine. Like, it's fun, you know, say hi to them, ask them their name, and she's like, hi, what's your name? And then she, like, totally, like, blows them off. It's really funny. Except for the kid my mom takes care of and, like, a few other kids at her school. But most of the time, she just stares at them like, these people are scary. But I'm not. I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I have to play on the playground and everything, which is kind of fun. It's kind of fun being a kid. But, yeah, so he's doing well right now. Like, he went to the doctor and whatever. And I know before, like, he'd had some sort of, he passed out or something. And he had another seizure. And they did tell him there was a blood clot, possibly. I forgot what exactly happened, but through further investigation, they found that because, I don't know, something was going on with him. It was either like a migraine thing, or he fainted, or some seizure related thing, or he had not been feeling well for like a while, where he would just get like really dizzy. So, yeah. But he's good now, so, I mean, I want to go see him, but I can't because he's at school anyway, and I work, and I have other things to do, and then next week my mom's going to be here, so she's going to want me to spend time with her, you know, on her vacation, or at least, like, you know, be around. So, yeah, but, you know, I want to talk to him, just, it's kind of hard, and that's kind of the issue that we're going through right now. But, like, I think in the past, stuff like this would have probably been like, oh my god, it's not a good time to tell him this, you know, not just to him, but, like, to anyone. But now it's like, I don't want to stress him out because of his health, but I also can't just, like, keep putting it off, because then later I'm just going to be like, oh, whatever, like, you know, and the reason I haven't told him anything is because, I mean, what I'm going to tell him is, like, it's not something you talk over the phone or text about. You want to talk face to face, plus, in case he just decides to shut me out, because, you know, sometimes people don't like hearing what's going on, or they're afraid to admit it, or they've already thought about it, but it's just to confirm it, is like, they get frustrated with themselves. But basically, like, we don't see each other on the weekend because he's either working or his mom's making him do something for her and won't let him, you know, enjoy himself. So, very crazy lady. Anyway, so yeah, and then I got home and I'm kind of tired and stuff, but my mom just called me that she might need me to pick her up at the hospital because my uncle, like, had just gotten released and he's back there again, and they're thinking he might be getting bypass surgery tomorrow because his blood sugar went up earlier today, I think, and now, yeah. But that's because he doesn't pay attention to what people tell him and take care of himself. You know, I feel bad for him. He's my family, obviously. I'm not, like, whatever, but I'm also, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit, like, when it comes to stuff like that, I don't know, I get so disattached to, like, family sometimes. I know that sounds really bad. I feel like it makes me sound like a cold-hearted bitch. I mean, I worry. But, you see, usually I'm the biggest worrier ever until something actually happens. And then I'm like, I wait, you know, I try to see it in a realistic manner. I also try to see it in a positive manner. And sometimes it's like, well, maybe he's only going to learn if you guys give him tough love and tell him, like, you know what, next time this happens, you're kind of on your own because it's not fair that we keep worrying and you keep worrying your kids when you're bringing this on yourself. I mean, but at the same time, he is my uncle, and family is family, and you have to, you know, you always have to also prepare, like, if anything goes on. But yeah, she wants me to go pick her up at the hospital because she went with my aunt, but I guess she's getting tired, and she needs to come home because she needs to go to bed. She has work early tomorrow. Yeah, she does have actually. She has it really early. So, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to vlog a little, and I am trying to edit this, by the way, obviously, if I'm trying to look for the video, but, I can't promise you guys anything. And then tomorrow I get to go look for glasses, yay! And shorts, because I need shorts, like, now. Because I was trying on stuff today, and I tried on, like, a bazillion things, and I was just going to work, and tops and shorts, it's like, so yeah. I think the candy made me sleepy.
Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm pretty much falling asleep here. So, you totally told I'm sleepy. Okay, so I did end up going to pick up my mom because my aunt said she dropped them off, so she was on her way out too. And then the video that I was trying to recover turns out wasn't the video I needed, so that one is definitely incomplete. I swear I thought I did the ending, but apparently I didn't do it for that one. So I'm just gonna put a little note for you guys there. And I'm really, like, that's why I always do this even though I'm tired and falling asleep, because I don't want that to happen again. So yeah. And then tomorrow I have to go visit my uncle in the hospital because he has they might be doing a bypass, but he has to get an angiogram first. I have to go see the results and wait for that. So I'm not sure if I'm still going to go get my glasses. Probably yes, because usually an angiogram doesn't take too long. It just depends if they do it early in the morning or not. But yeah, so, because right now, me and my sister are the only ones who can actually go at that time. I'm so sorry, I'm sleepy. But yeah, and I'm going to bed a lot later than I thought because I was doing a few extra things here and there. But, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just say goodnight before I just start talking a bunch of stuff I'm not gonna understand when I see this later. So, you know the drill. Leave anything you want to let me know. Leave in the comments below. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, so good night.